Welcome back to part 2 of the battery burner vlog. How are we feeling today?
Tired, because you've done another day since then, haven't we? Somewhere else.
Yes, at Cairns.
Yeah, but look at the dog. That's the interesting bit.
He's also tired, even though yesterday he did basically nothing but sleep. Hello, Colin. Are you ready to find some sticks? 50% ready, and 50% would still sleep all day doing nothing. We are back at Eastridge, which is kind of like the local when up here, but on the old side, so the opposite side to what
Come out of there in a minute.
okay, from where we did the other day when we did the loop. So we're not doing a big loop, we're just going in and riding the trails and seeing how much we can get out of it. Oh, it is chilly. See a lot of the wind damage from the recent storms. Another thing to consider on this test is my e-bike had been nice and warm before, so fully charged, been in a nice warm car, had 5 hours, it's really good. Then the next day we rode, whereas the e-bike over the last sort of night or so has been in a cold shipping container, and it is cold today, and apparently it can actually reduce the percentage by about 30%, which could explain why I went down half a bar so quickly when normally half a bar would take ages. So dropping into the first trail of the day, apparently twisty. Just going to be a little bit cautious. I know Jim's ahead, but there's a lot of trees and bits and pieces down, so just being slightly careful. Back end out a lot. Go then, Cole. Colin's slipping. Jim will be quick down here. He knows all the lines because this is his local from a long time. So he knew all sorts of facts and figures whilst we were coming up here. Whoa! Fucking hell. It's so slippy. So out. All the routes are sniper routes, and the rocks are what you would class sniper rocks do. You hit one of them at a funny angle. Well, not even actually having to be a funny angle. You just hit one of them, and yeah, you end up all over the place, like what I did there. The ghost rock. Jim probably just dislodged that. Yeah, we have dropped another half, and as I suspected, very much like a car where the first half of the tank takes ages and the second half drops quick. So we'll see how long the next half a bar takes. So I'm now at 40%. Very slippy. Colin trying to get sniper straw over me. Can hear you ting-tinging, Colin, go away. He's got this collar on that did have a, like the little tags. The tag fell off straight away. It was like a Temu special, so it wasn't super expensive. Although it kind of looks like it was one of those expensive ones that isn't. But now he's got two metal, well, fake plastic metal things on it. And you can hear him going ting, ting, ting. And as you can see, he actually did sniper me. Well, that was a good slide. Don't know if that was skill or luck, but it worked. Oh my goodness. Definitely had some testing conditions over December and January for me. In types of riding that wouldn't be my favourite. So steep, slippy, techy, but it's good because it's stuff, some of the stuff like I don't get so much at home. Like I might get slippy but not slippy and steep, for example, whereas if I can do this over the winter, imagine I can ride in the summer. But also some of the few races that I do, if they are sort of muddy and slippy because we've got a wet summer's day, at least I won't be like really not used to riding in those conditions. The orange light has appeared. It's very, very rare that I see an orange light. In fact, I'd never even seen it until we did the Naughty Northumbrian, which was really a lot of climbing. That was the first time I ever saw that light, and so this is only the second. So we'll see how long this one orange light hangs on, and then we're in the danger zone when we get to one. Got me instructions, everything, everywhere we're going right. Stay, good boy. I think we're still over on the old Eastridge side. It kind of looks a little bit familiar around here, but I did do one ride round here, Christmas 24. Come on, foot. Oh, come on. Christmas 24. With Stu and Crooksy and the gang, and so I could have started at that section before and ridden this, maybe, don't know. I'm going to say that must be where it is because I don't recall riding this over here with Jim before, but again could have been wrong. I have taken my glasses off because they were getting wet. And I forgot to do up my helmet, so it's now like touching my eyebrows, which is a bit annoying. Everything's like flat, slippery entrances.
Ballaghawan on it. See the white pad?
Yes.
That's from the 90s when we used to race down earlier.
Oh, like a relic.
It shoots off into that field to finish.
Imagine if someone come down here now expecting to be able to go into that field. It'd be like the thing at Llangollen when that bloke went into the gate. Danger, danger. So we're on the last light, so last full bar, which is orange, and then when it goes to red, that's the final half a bar. So we're in the danger zone now. I've never actually continued to ride with it though, so it'll be interesting to see how long it lasts. Okay, so we pushed sort of higgledy-piggledy through the woods that I'd never find again, ever. I don't really know where we're going. Jolene! Go on then! Go on then, baby! Wee-hee! Bless. Whoa! Yeah. So much better with these bigger Galfa rotors. They're like a little upgrade from Jim's. Now he's on gas something. Anyway, I've got his old discs. What a difference. Magura was the word I was trying to think of. Now if this track looks familiar, it's because it's what we've just come down and we've decided to go back up because it apparently doesn't get any better, and compared to the last two trails that I might add some clips of because I recorded it in media mode, this is like basically nothing. We tried to get Colin to have a drink, so we had to throw this big stick in a puddle so he'd get in there, and then he's basically just decided he wants to run along with the stick instead. But I suppose he's nice and happy. I'm glad he's in front of me now, not behind. Come on, feet. Oh, exclamation mark. Ooh. Well, he said it was rough. Was not wrong. So this is 4 consecutive days riding.
It's only really one section because that just goes to the end, I think.
Okay.
So this bit's the interesting bit. You see, you're following me quite close here.
Okay, I'll try.
Okay.
Yeah. Where's Colin?
You'll go up there. I don't think you can, but it used to go up there.
Stay, stay, stay. Good boy. Whoa.
Never done this before.
Pardon?
This is new.
Yeah.
Well, let's do it.
Oh, okay.
We don't have to do a little bit there then.
Oh, that. What? Where does that even go? It looks like it just goes to nowhere. Okay.
Do it, you'd have done it. Okay?
Yeah. Stay. 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 I was saying something before. Oh yeah. So this is the 4th consecutive day of riding. So 3 days on the Eid and then a day on the Rayon, and I feel good.
That's quite cool.
Yeah, I reckon you'd be like rapper down there if you like linked it all together and didn't stop. Yeah.
I'll show you the bottom of that bit.
Okay. Last final bar. We're just going to keep riding basically up and down the fire road until it goes flat, because we've done the trails that we wanted to do over this side. So in order to do any more trails that are different, I would have to go and put the range extender on. But we have been out for nearly he's nearly done 20k again.
Is he?
Oh no, sorry, I misread that. No, well, he's done 16. Yeah, so we've already done a decent kind of ride, to be honest, and it would be nice to get back home with a bit of time to clean bikes without it being late. So we just rag it up and down here for a bit. Right. Quite poetic to start and finish at the same place, really. Let's see if I can improve on the first time we went down, when I was finding it really hard to get around all the tight twisty bits. Now, like, my eyes in a bit more. Woo! That's actually quite a good thing to do, actually. Like, depending on where you are, obviously not everywhere. You can do it like if you've done a loop or something, but like if you started and finished on the same trail to look at like your improvement, did you get better at the end of the day or worse because you were tired? Like, that's quite a good thing. Whoa.
So the first time I waited 16 seconds.
Yeah.
And that time was 9 seconds.
I knew I did it better. It felt so much better the second time. That was interesting, because whilst I was going down there, I was talking about whether you actually, it would be quite a good thing to do the same trail start and finish, see if you get better. I literally get it on boost, hardest gear, get it to die. It says 1 mile. Ooh, don't want to obviously kill the chain and that as well. But thank you very much for watching this video. If you've enjoyed it, please give me a comment about what you enjoyed about it. Let me know as well. Do you struggle to flatten your battery like I do, or do you feel like you go through it quite quickly? Either way, why do you think that is? And if you stayed to me to the end, that's really, really good. Thank you very much. Please keep supporting my channel and check out my Instagram, Nick on a Bike, as well, as I'm trying to do more reels and stuff on there too. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you at the next one.